Deducing humanity is a very, very slippery slope. The human condition is something that should be preserved. It's what separates us from any other animal or species on this planet. It's our ability to create, to empathize, to make wonderful works. The human condition, our abilities, is what allowed us to create great, wonderful stories like the Greek pantheon and the Bible and the legacy of Star Wars. All these monumental stories that have meant so much to people. It's what allows us to have these great works of art that is the Mona Lisa, anything by Picasso, these amazing marble statues, the architecture we see. It's what allows us to have this incredible music that we enjoy, the Beatles and Queen and Vanilla Ice, right? When we can't acknowledge or protect those characteristics that make us human, we start losing it. It starts going away. When we know that a robot or a computer made the picture on our wall, it doesn't carry the same amount of significance or meaning knowing that that came from a person that thought about the idea, started putting it down on paper, and let their creativity flow. When we listen to music that was generated from AI, it takes the soul out of it. It takes away the thrill and excitement knowing that somebody understood enough about composition and music theory to be able to craft this wonderful work that is blessing our ears. We have become more data points than we have human beings. We have become more observers than we have become engagers. The amount of content that we consume on a daily basis is typically skewed way higher than what we're outputting ourselves. And now it's not even human beings creating the things that we're seeing. We have bots, we have AI, and AI can be absolutely great for taking care of simple tasks that just take up too much time. But when AI is becoming a rising Spotify artist, and all it was a simple prompt to be able to create the music, I see that as problematic, not because it's AI, but because it's removing the human element. And if we don't protect that human element, again, we lose it. We've already lost a lot of it over time. The connections, the social spaces, these things have eroded away. There's many contributing factors to it, but we all know that the world now is not the same as it was before. And that's not looking at it through rose-tinted glasses. How fast things evolve, how fast things move. It's hard to keep up. And it's really easy to shell in because we've just gotten everything we could possibly need now. We don't have to go to the store. We don't have to go interact with people anymore. Everything is so convenient. And when things just become more and more and more convenient, we, again, lose that human element. And then it's no problem that the biggest hits, the biggest stars aren't even people to begin with. They're just generated images. And that doesn't sit well with me, and I don't think it should sit well with many people. But anyways, I'm rambling. We have to protect that human element. I'll say it again and again and again. We have to protect that human element. It's crucial to keeping our existence meaningful. It's how we feel joy. It's how we feel happiness. It's how we feel connection. We need that. We need that as people. And if we don't have that, we suffer. And when we're suffering, the list can just go on and on and on, full of reasons of why life is meaningless. And that's never the case. That is never the case. We make the meaning in life. We decide that. We figure that out, and we figure that out through trying and experimentation and getting out and getting to meet people and making friends and breakups and romantic relationships, and all of these things involve another human being, because that's how life works. When we remove the human element from things, it is less. It is absolutely less. So to wrap up, what I want to make clear is do not let convenience remove the human element from the things that are uniquely human. It might be easier to get an AI-generated image put up on your wall as the art that you want and desire, but the journey to find the person to make the thing that you're wanting is just so much more special. And it's worth pursuing, it's worth preserving, and it's worth promoting and sharing these ideas and thoughts. Because when we don't have each other anymore, we have nothing.